This is me, and this is how I destroyed and became the most powerful on an SMP. Okay, well, first of all, we're gonna need a plan if we want to get stacked. Step 1, I'm gonna be going to the nether to try to find some netherite. Step 2, we are gonna be finding a bastion so we can hopefully get some netherite templates. And step 3, we become stacked and become better than everyone else on the server. But if we need to do that, we need to get to the nether first. So let me head over to the nether portal for the food. So we're gonna go back in our plan right here and take a step backwards, and we're gonna get some food first. So let's do that. Okay, now that we have over a stack of wheat, we're gonna turn it into some bread. And then we're gonna head to the nether and finally get some netherite. Okay, now that we have about half a stack of bread, we are gonna be heading over to the nether. Okay, here we are. There's a little nether highway here. And we're gonna head over here. So we already know there is a fortress that direction. So we aren't gonna be heading that way because you have to go a certain distance. Because if you see this bastion right here on the screen, there has to be a certain distance, which is around 300 blocks between a fortress and a bastion. So if you want to do that, we have to go kind of far in either direction. Most likely not that way because that's already where one of the fortresses are. Good thing the zombified piglins don't. Oh, and here we are. We have a bastion already. It only took a few minutes. So let's actually fly over. Fly right in. Maybe that'll help us. Actually, if we're gonna be going in here, we have to be a bit more careful. Okay. So let's just carefully. We don't need water in our inventory. We have a lot of coarse dirt. Oh, and shoot, we're getting attacked. Okay, the only bad thing about brutes, they can get my shields to not work anymore. Okay, let's head down here. Hopefully there's some templates somewhere. I do not know where this stuff is. Maybe there's some stuff this way. Any speedrunners, comment down below and maybe you could help me. Because this is kind of miserable. Maybe there's some stuff over here. Gotta be careful to not get hit down. Like that. Or I guess I didn't get hit down, but it was close. Oh, that time I did. Okay, I actually am very low. Intense music here, please. Don't put that in the video, but yeah. Okay, let's fly back in. Oh, it looks like there's actually an upper part to. It's actually pretty safe. Oh, and then here we go. We can start getting some of these chests. So gold here. I don't think there's anything over there. Okay, nice. I do not know the layout of any of this. I think if you go to the end and dig this way, there might be something. Ooh, there's actually quite a bit of gold, which would be really good for bartering, which I don't know what I would really use for. So I don't really need anything to barter because I'm not trying to beat the game. But gold, who knows, might be useful later. So may as well get it. Okay. Maybe this. Oh, yes. Don't see anything. There's a snout banner chest. Gold arrows. Okay, that's really it here. Hopefully we get the template here. No, we do not. Golden carrots, actually really good. I'm gonna actually take those. But there's no upgrade templates there, sadly. So let's try a different area. Hopefully there are some chests. I'm not sure exactly where they are, but we'll figure it out. I'm not sure. Maybe there's some more stuff on the other side. Don't know exactly. Ooh, close one there. Safe though. Okay, I can hear quite a few groups around me, or piglins, I guess, from above. Goes farther and farther up, which, let's check that out. Not too far at all, and it ended up working perfectly. So let's go back in this nether portal, and we're gonna go put that upgrade template somewhere safe, most likely in the ender chests, as you see on screen. Okay, now that we are back at my base, we're gonna head inside, and right here we are going to put, we already have 2 netherite scraps. We're gonna put this safely in our ender chest. And now we are going to be finding some more netherite. We only need 2 more netherite scraps, which shouldn't be too hard to get. So all we have to do is do some grinding. The easiest way is to actually make some beds. So we are going to do that so then we can blow up in the nether, which probably most of you know. If you place down a bed in the nether and click on it to go to sleep, it actually goes. Now that we have 6 beds, we're going to be heading back over to the castle and head back into that nether. And hopefully we can get 2 more netherite scraps to help us get my netherite armor. Here we are, and it seems, I think it's -50 is the best range to mine or diamond or netherite. So we are going to be heading right down there. Okay, so we are going to be heading down to Y level -15. Okay, so we're around Y level 12, so we're gonna mine a bit this way. You don't want to go into any black zone. Actually, let's head this way. Okay, and then instead of these netherite blocks, we are gonna take out some beds and head over here. Place one down. Place one here. Go boom boom. Then maybe there's some netherite, and it seems like there isn't, so we're just gonna keep going until we end up finding some netherite. Oh, here we are. There's some quartz, and look, there we are. We have our very first netherite acquired out of 2. So let's check out what we have over here. And there we go, our first netherite, and there's 2, so we can check off step number 1 on the list. We already have our netherite, but may as well try to get some more. We still have 3 more beds left, so Why not give it a shot? Here we are. If there's anything here, I mean, if nothing happens, it's just gonna get cut out anyway. Okay, let's head back. Hopefully alive. Okay, we are officially back in the overworld, and I'm gonna be heading over to my base to finally get that netherite piece. Okay, here we are back at my base, and we are going to be heading over straight to this furnace, put that ancient debris in, and we are going to get ready. We're going to get some netherite scraps, get some gold, and the best piece of them all, the upgrade template. And finally, we just need to wait for one more piece, and then we can finally have a netherite ingot. So first, we're going to take off our chest plate. And we're going to head over straight to a smithing table, which I am going to create, which is going to be really good. Here we have our very nice smithing table, which we're going to place right here. And now we are ready to make my chest plate netherite. So we're going to click on it, put that smithing template in, but actually first we have to make the ingot, which there it is. And here we are, we're going to put in our chest plate with the netherite template, and then we're going to put that netherite ingot in, and then here we are. We have a netherite chest plate, and now I'm the most powerful person on this SMP. If you guys want to watch another video, click here on the left. And if you want to subscribe, why not click it right here? It's on the right of your screen. I'll see you guys next time.